Hello to you, my fellow Dark Ones. How are you guys doing today? How's life? And yes, one of the things that you might notice is that I have pink hearts. Half of them are purple. Don't judge me. That is because somebody left me a very important comment regarding apotheosis, which I had no idea. So, there is a gem cutting table, and you can mix and match gems. So I do have a gem which gives me plus 25% maximum health. And apparently at this stage, it's just pink. Anyways, today we are going to go on a very small exploration in another dimension, so let us get the Infinity Range booster from Refined Storage, and that gives us the dimensional card. Lovely. We should also take some souls. Who's the ancient one? Gree. Yeah, I forgot in the other dimension we spawn underground. It's okay, we have a waypoint next to the pyramid. And yeah, this time I was a very wise person, so we do have soul speed. What we are looking for down here is called soul lava, the blue lava. And unlike the previous version of all the mods, I think it just spawns underground. I was just reading it on Reddit. So I just dug down, looked at the journey map, and voila. Oh, that's a decent number. That's actually quite decent. I'm happy. Yeah, I cannot find the keybind for the mechanism tank. We do this with a bucket. And yeah, trust me, it's there. It doesn't have a texture. Oh, it's back. We have 2 tanks of soul lava and 1 bucket. That's a lot. But why do we need that? That is a very good question. I have just set up patterns for thermogenerators from power. And well, obviously you need to provide them with water as a coolant, and you need to provide them with a heat source. A block of blazing crystal is also acceptable. So this guy is generating us 3,500 RF without doing anything, just providing it with water. But if we give it soul lava, it's going to generate us 30,000 RF per tick, you know, in just 1 block. And yeah, don't really pay attention to the number over here. You might notice that this is almost full and this one is just over here. Also, not really sure if it consumes the water. It does. So this is going to be our new power generation. It's just that we are going to need quite a bit, and I'm not really sure if we can craft it. Oh, we're just missing nitro crystals. That's easy. One more wonderful comment that I got, which I had no idea, was that you can make batteries from power, and you know, they're not that expensive, and then you can add it to your ender cell. Amazing. Normally I thought you have to go with energy cells, and these are way more expensive. So that was just 2 billion RF buffer in like 5 seconds. So I ran into a bit of a problem. We're going to have 30 of these thermogenerators. We already crafted 2, so we need 28 more, correct? Ignore the niotic and spirited crystals, they're not very important. My main problem is blaze rods. Papa Felix, unfortunately, the production of blaze rods is a bit garbage. It's actually not your fault, it's my fault. The barrel keeps getting full because I haven't sorted out the storage yet. Diamond upgrade should increase it by quite a bit. It's not really necessary, but we are also going to sort the bone meal, the steak, this book, which I have no idea what it does, and the heart. Oh, and one more upgrade and a void upgrade. Maybe 1 more upgrade. But we can't also escape the fact that we need more blazes. How the hell did you get out? You know, I made the fences taller, I put trapdoors. How do you get out? Electronite, just go back in, please. Anyways, there's no escaping the fact that we're going to need more blazes. Right now it's actually not a huge problem, later on it's going to cause us a problem, so let's fix it. There should have been a blaze spawner here, but something exploded. Come on. Go inside, yeah? Oh my goodness. It picks up everything on the ground, that's the problem. Go in. Thank you. We shall have 5 more blazes in a jar. I just came here and I captured 2 with the price of 1. That should solve my blaze rod issues, for the moment. Oh, and by the way, the reason that I mentioned that niotic crystals and spirited crystals are not a problem is that you can compress the blocks of diamond and then put it inside the energizing orb. It takes longer, but you get like 81 per block. And yeah, you can go pretty crazy and do it with double compressed. It's a bit stupid, I know, but we don't have to worry about them for a very long time until I can automate it. But that's not very important. The important part is we can have our thermoelectric generators. Look how fast it is. I didn't even cut. And just like that, that is 1 million RF. Well, to be exact, 945,000 RF. We are going to have 2 rows of 30, that's going to give us 1.9 million RF. That's a good number. The problem is that even though we added blazes and I have emptied the drawer, we're out of blaze rods. But I don't think I can make 30 more. Yeah, we need 872 blaze rods. You see, the problem is that I can improve the production of blaze rods and make it go super crazy. The problem is, we don't need it to go that crazy. Because after I have made all the thermogenerators, then we don't need blaze rods. I mean, we do need them, but our production is good enough. maybe I'm going to go and gather some blaze rods. The spirited crystal is still being made, but I think that's like 700 crystals, so we don't have to craft them ever again. Well, we got 18. Maybe we should improve the spawner. You know, add the hearts, all the modium, and an obtainium. Now we kill. It was a teeny tiny bit stupid, but we got 1,800 blaze rods. I'm just waiting for the spirited crystal to be ready, and then we can have 30 more thermoreactors. Not reactors, generators. And this takes ages. Ladies and gentlemen, gaze into my eyes. The crystal is ready. That's a lot, right? That's not much, but this one should be. Yay. So just out of curiosity, can you make me 30 more? Yes. Should I make a cut? No. We're done. I'm beginning to like refined storage. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I don't have to wait for anything. One, by the way, there is a mod in this mod pack which is quite amazing. So you might notice that I have a ton of these thermoelectric generators in my inventory. So whenever I place one down, it's going to give me another one. But it only does it when it's in your inventory and not the hotbar. But the best part was with lava. I didn't even have to switch the buckets. And yeah, after a while, I did notice what I was doing wrong with the mechanism tank. So I didn't really have to use the buckets. Lovely. That is more power. And now everything is connected. I added more batteries and now we have a buffer of 32 billion RF. Can I have 10 more batteries? Yeah, why not? But we have already reached the cap of the Ender energy cell. It does have a maximum transfer rate of 2 million RF per tick and well, we're at 1.9, which is actually perfectly fine. There are more channels. So we add the batteries. Look how fast we're charging up. Holy. Well, for the moment, I just covered it with a roof, and yeah, even though we're using lava, it doesn't burn anything, so everything is made out of wood. You do spawn every 5 minutes, and you sell garbage. Then you're garbage. If possible, I also want to clean up the base a teeny tiny bit, but before doing that, there is one thing that we should do. How much compost do I have? That was a lot. Somebody in the comments mentioned that whenever you're opening applied energistics or refined storage or any GUI, one of the reasons that the game lags is because of apotheosis. You know, apparently there's just too much MBT data everywhere. So I have never put the books or gems or items from Apotheosis into the AE2 system. I always kept them in our, whatever this is called, storage lectern. But I was thinking maybe we should get rid of some of them. And in order to get rid of them, well, we are going to need a salvager, which is a bit of a pain to make. What this item basically does is that if we provide it with the boots, these are netherite boots, it's gonna give us back the ingredients, 4 diamonds and 1 netherite. So I have to go through the items, see what items I don't need, recycle them, and also keep the enchantments that I want. Cause honestly, not all of them are useful. Guess what? I developed a new addiction. So I was emptying different inventories from gems and then I thought, yeah, I really need to mix some of the gems. So I came to the end trying to find some mythic bosses and, well, that's what I found. Find a ruined citadel. What do they have in the citadel? Oh, it's Cataclysm. But yeah, that's one of the things that I'm looking for. Bosses. Hello. We're doing a crazy amount of damage. What the hell are you? This is a horrifying... Oh, it has a door. This is called Voidstone and, well, it gives you decorative blocks. Oh, there are traps. Yeah, it's called a trap. They really expect you to look where you're going. You get a chest every 5 seconds. Oh, I don't know how I summoned him. I thought it's a maze. He's dead. Right click to summon Void Ruins. What? Oh, maybe I should read. Reading helps. So first off, I have been lying. I didn't read. Secondly, this is something that I wanted to tell you. Some of the mobs explode and, well, they give you a ton of loot. So maybe that's how I got a lot of Heart of the Sea. And thirdly, the reason that I didn't read is that I found this. But it goes down. Oops. Oh, it was a trap. You can't see the traps. I was going to say somewhere in the center there should be a boss and... Are you the boss? Or did I kill you? I don't remember. No, seems to be the same guy. What a lovely day to do this. I'm not wearing any armor. Whoops. Come on. I don't even need to make a shulker farm. Oh, there is another hole. Are you the main boss? That is the main boss. And the worst part is, I don't know what he does. I have lifesteal. And you don't. This is gonna be fun. Really fun. Oops. I got stuck. Did you just break the floor? He does weird things. Let's just kill him. I don't know what that thing is, but it was sucking me in. Now it's pushing me out. So we got Gauntlet of the Guard. Okay, so I have been reading online and this gauntlet seems to be a fun mechanic. If you hold right click, you're going to draw mobs towards you. And even though it's a weapon, it gives you armor. There is a final boss from Cataclysm which apparently spawns in the overworld, and he's going to give us something called witherite block. That gives us a very special anvil and we can upgrade the weapons that we got. That is cool. I like gizmos. Wish you could wear the gauntlet. I do have a feeling that I have not explained the gem system very well. And yes, these are vengeance essence. It's from Evil Craft, and well, if you kill a vengeance spirit, you're going to get them, and we got it from our mob farm. From the villagers. It's actually used in making something for the Ultimate Star, but I don't remember what. It doesn't really matter, we have them. So let me try to explain it to you. There is something called Ender Surge Gem. You mix 2 of them together and it's going to be flawless. It's +1 level to all existing enchantments on any tool. And then if you mix 2 of them together, you're going to get the perfect one. And that gives you +2 levels. It's going to take ages and I might have to make a mob farm for this, but so far, this is our progress. And this is everything that we are keeping, so no more MBT problems. I have a flawless gem of the samurai, and I have a flawless gem of the earth. If I manage to make one more of this, I'm either going to get +4 levels to sharpness or fortune. These are crazy. Obviously, we're just going to go for the hearts. All the hearts. If I have not done any miscalculations, this should be episode 8. Correct? Very soon we have to get into GregTech and do a lot of technical stuff, so magic mods will be sidelined. And I do love magic mods. There are a few of them that I have neglected, so maybe we should get into them as soon as possible. One of them is blood magic. There are a few things that we're going to need from this mod in order to make the Ultimate Star, so let's get started. And this time we're going to be professionals. We're going to have 2 blood altars. There should be a sacrificial dagger. Lovely. And then obviously we stab. I can actually stab a lot this time. That is 10 buckets of blood. 9 buckets. So first things first, let us get our orb, which is just a diamond. And secondly, the main reason that I made 2 blood altars is that you always need 1 blood altar in order to do the sacrifices and get blood. And you need 1 more altar in order to do the crafting. The orb is ready. In the recent versions of all the mods, they have added a lot of meteors to the mod pack, so I don't mind using them for generating resources. Let us get some slates. There is an incense altar. Lovely. That will make my sacrifices a bit less painful. Glow. Thank you. And I don't kill myself accidentally. I can kill you accidentally. They do spawn a lot in this version. Every episode I kill like 5 of them. This thing is incredibly slow. Do we have a time in a bottle? No. We will make speed upgrades. Those are better. There is a tablet of restoration from Ars Nouveau, which I do have a feeling it's going to heal me. And I do have a feeling it does require some source. Am I healing? Not really. Am I reading this wrong? Heals nearby entities. I'm not an entity? And it's consuming source? I'm at full hearts. Okay, that makes sense now. It does heal me. So we shall have 8 blank runes. We shall convert 2 of them to speed runes, so that we can craft runes much faster. And if we just make a ring around our altar, this should be a tier 2. I think in this version of blood magic, if you put the runes over here, the speed runes, it will also count, but I'm not sure. But let's get more runes. I thought it's going to be faster. This is garbage. Really garbage. I am trying to make some reinforced slates, and I just noticed every time that this guy heals me, which is 10 hearts, it's consuming 2% of the source. Okay, it has been a while later, I'm still making slates, and I'm eating through all the source that we have. Lovely. We have a ton of reinforced slates. And now that we have a decent supply of runes and slates, let us move to our permanent location. The permanent location for our blood altars is going to be right over there. Next to the graveyard. It makes sense. So this is blood altar tier 1, this is tier 2, and if I complete this ring, this is going to be tier 3. So let us switch everything with runes, and I'm not exactly sure, but let us check. It's 2 blocks and 1 glowstone or shroomlight. Definitely we use shroomlights. So now this should be tier 3, hopefully. Yeah, we will know soon enough. We shall have our incense altar somewhere around here. I'm hoping I can hide the tablet of restoration for the moment down here. And now we should start making some runes of capacity, which I think requires, yeah, imbued slate. Oh, that goes super fast. Holy, heal me. Faster, dude. Faster. Please. Okay, it's ready. Wait, that's not a quest. So if we add runes of capacity over here, does this increase the capacity of the altar? Yeah, 17 buckets. This ring works. Natasha, it's a good boss. Give me the pearls. All the pearls. And don't run away. I just want to kill you. Yes, we got the pants. And yeah, as we were moving on, we need to get the orb. So here is a block of gold. It needs 25 buckets and we have a capacity of 17,000, so we need to stab one more time. I can almost fill it in. Yes. Thank you. Magician's orb. Also, suddenly none of the quests are counting and I'm a bit concerned. Oh, I have to hold all of them in my hand. Why? It's okay. I can hold 28 in my hand. There you go. Okay, until a tier 3, we're good. For tier 4, what we need is a weak blood shard, which is a bit involved and we need to perform a ritual. But to make my life a bit easier, we're going to upgrade the altar a teeny tiny bit. We're going to have 8 more runes of capacity and some runes of self-sacrifice. And don't you worry, we're not just going to build an altar and forget about it, it does have functions. At least I do have a few rituals in mind. So at this very moment, how much blood can we hold? 30 buckets, that's good. I'm going to make an extra orb, because normally you need to bind one of the orbs to yourself so that you can also have some blood in your network for performing rituals. And whenever you do that, well, now the owner is me. And then applied energistics or refined storage cannot craft with it, so let's make another one. So the ritual that we have to perform is the Age of the Hidden Realm. It requires 80,000 LP in our blood network. That's a lot. So I guess you charge up for the moment. And what do we need? We need 36 runes. Well, can we have 36? No. Oh, it's reinforced. Okay. Anyways, let's get the Master Ritual Stone. And we need 28 more Ritual Stones. That could take some time. Hey, you. Fill in. Also, in order to activate the ritual, what we need is a Ritual Diviner. We cannot make the better one. It does need demonic slates. So this is the one that we want. I was checking why I can't make the Awakened Activation Crystal. And this page is actually funny. Okay. We go with the weak one. Let me try to get all the garbage. Oh, the texture is broken. Okay. Oh, all the B textures are broken. I have to relog. Probably. Ouch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last of the reinforced slates. And that should give us exactly 40. I have already made the activation crystal and now we need the ritual diviner, which is super easy. Where do we want to set up the rituals? This one is actually not very important, it's just the gateway, so I don't want it to be somewhere in the center. Well, I have been hoping that my train station is going to be somewhere around here. That means this area should work fine. Also, I forgot the name of the ritual. Age of the Hidden Realm. Nether, Full Spring, Timberman, Green Groove. Come on, Hidden Realm. We just place down the Master Ritual Stone and obviously just right click. Oh, it's done. I don't think we have 80,000 blood in our network, so let's put the orb back inside and see if we can open it. Yeah. Okay. It worked. We can go to the Hidden Realm. And hopefully not crash. So in the chest we should get at least a few keys. That's good. And we can open the doors. Hello? And get rid of the spawners, we don't want them. That's exactly what we're looking for. Tau fruit. But we want, yeah, the saturated tau. Netherite hoe. That should be an achievement. I don't need that. Actually, let's keep it. Why not? This one doesn't really have that many rooms, I think it's just the 4. But maybe we should just check it out. Wait a minute. There's a chest. I never knew. Some demonic will. Holy, that's a lot. I think I'm going to keep this key. Also, I got an enchanted tablet of home. Okay, take me home. It worked, and I gained knowledge. For progressing a teeny tiny bit further, what we need to do is to get some weak blood shards, and for that we need demonic will. Normally the way that you would collect demonic will is that you need some rudimentary snares. I'm just going to make the one, you know, for the quest to count, and you need 3 of them. That is fine by me. And most of you already know this, the way that it works is that you need to find a hostile mob, preferably not a zebra. There is something wrong with the mobs in this mod pack. You can't find hostile mobs that much. I blame the Enderman mod. They don't despawn. Well, we have a zombie, you throw it at him, and then you kill him. And you get some demonic will. But we already got a demon will, which is quite a bit. We're gonna use that one. So let us get a Hellfire Forge. And you can just... okay, that was fun. You can just shift click and it gives you all the ingredients. What we want to make is a few Tartaric gems. Exactly like that. Here is one. I guess let's get 3 of them. Why not? And we will use one of them in order to make the sentient sword. Now we can just gather demonic will and we already have a mob farm. Since we are going to kill zombies to get demonic will, smite is good, but it has a curse of breaking. Let's put it on the sword and then get book of disenchantment and well, use a soul. Oh, offhand. Yep. Oh, it gave me only the smite. Oh, it's because I had a book on me. It used the book and it gave me only one. If you don't have a book, you will get all of them. I think that's how it works. It's fine. It did have mystical enlightenment on it though. But anyways, let us gather some demonic will. Hello, boys. it's a garbage sword. I know that. So the reason that we needed some demonic will is that in order to make the weak blood shard, we need to do some magic. We need the alchemical reaction chamber, which is easy to make, but for actually cutting them, we need these reverters. 350 will drains 30. We need a few upgrades then. Yeah, the lesser tartaric gem gives you 256. We need to have a common tartaric gem. I just have to kill a few zombies and upgrade the gems. That's it. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Can I upgrade you too? I can. So here is one common tartaric gem and here is the second one. We need 350 and this has 206. So this should be very easy. Actually, there is a better way. If I can make a crucible? I'm not in the mood. Oh, that needs 400. Okay, we will do the crucible later, don't you worry. We want to automate the demonic will. I don't want to do this all the time. That is 430. And if I have not done anything wrong, yes. Here is our reverter. You go over there and here is my saturated towel. What the? You stupid idiot. But the blood has to be in your network. You don't have to fill it in. Textures are broken today, but we have the weak blood shard, and we shall use it in order to make the large bloodstone bricks. And I think you need it in order to make the orb? Yeah, it's fine. We will have plenty. Ironically, we had just enough ruins to complete the structure. Yeah, I'm left with one. Also, I'm cheating with the corners. They don't have to be ruins, but it just looks nicer. But this is an altar tier 4. No idea why my book is inside. Oh, I was using the schematic. At first, I didn't really want to finish everything today, but I think it's better to get it over with. The next tier does require Hellforge blocks, which is essentially demonite, and it can be found where? The Endless Realm. 69 rooms! Well, let us get started, I guess. I just killed the wandering trader and he gave me 21 eggs. No idea why. I think this episode is getting super long, I'm not really sure, but the problem is that I'm trying to cut corners and it's not paying off. I mean, you might notice that in the outer ring we don't have any upgrades and well, it's starting to show because everything is very slow. Maybe I should do some upgrades. We have our reinforced slates. We convert some of them into imbued and I get some upgrades. Can we have the rune of augmented capacity? Maybe later. So, some runes of self-sacrifice, that should help a bit. And yes, imbued is ready too. And I guess some runes of capacity. Oh my goodness, a blood moon. Not now. But well, our capacity is now 42 buckets and that's good. We can maybe upgrade to a better orb. Yeah, it needs 40,000. We're good. Lovely. We have the Master Blood Orb. Again, it's not a quest. Why? Oh, you need to keep 48 blank runes in your inventory. Don't know why they do that. While I'm waiting for the reinforced slates in order to make the ritual, there is something that we should be able to do. So you might notice that there are these keys. We need them in order to open the door and there is a very high chance that we're going to run out of keys inside the dungeon. All I'm saying is that maybe it's a wise idea to make more keys. Don't know how much I can make. I think it has to have a minimum of 300. Yeah, and I can't mix and match because I did not make the demonic crucible. It's okay, I can kill mobs. Although I can't really kill that many of them, my sword is about to break. It's fine, everything has to survive just this episode. That's it. That is 438, that should give us 2 more. Oh, we can make 1 more. I'm out of imbued. Okay, we have 7 keys. I have all the ritual stones. I'm gathering some blood in our network because this one requires 150,000 LP. And that's a lot. And we want the Age of the Hidden Realm? No, it should be endless. How the hell do you make that then? Do I need the other ritual diviner? Ooh. Okay, that's not bad. So you, my dearest friend, you go to hell. Oh, did I need that? Wait. Oh, you do need that. So we need to get some demonic slate, which does require 15,000 LP. Holy. And we need 2 blocks of coal. That's it. So here is our brand new ritual diviner, and this should have the ritual in it. Yes. Endless Realm. I don't think we have 150,000 LP. Is the thing. We shall put the orb back and see if at least we can open it. Oh, we had enough. Cool. Let's go in, I guess. Hello, boys. So over here we are going to get some extra keys and now we have a total of 10. There are going to be dead ends. Over here what we're looking for is some demonite. It's a very special ore. Well, nothing so far. That was already a dead end. Almost. Yeah. Come on, how many spawners do you have? Demonite. That's not demonite, but it can be used. Wait a minute, shouldn't you find some keys inside these guys? because otherwise I have to make a lot of keys. Well, you guys get the gist. Let me try to find the actual room with demonite in it. Also, I really wanted to cheat, but you can't. It literally spawns the room when you open the door. Yeah, but that's a big room. Oh my goodness. That's demonite. What the hell are you? More demonite. And there is a Vex with an axe. Oh, there is a demon crucible too. We're not gonna vein mine this, because then if we get a garbage fortune, it's going to apply to every single one. We mine them one by one. We got 9. We need 36 in order to make one altar. And yeah, we already have it, so we're good. You also get crystals. Interesting. There is also a crystallizer. So nice. Well, we have all the demonite that we need, but I'm going to open a few more doors. If I find something of interest, I'll let you know. I just used my final key and I found a bit more demonite. Wait, you break it and you get... what? You get tablets. We need 72 demonite and, well, we already have it. For both the altars. For one, you just need 36. I think we can cook this one and that one. We're done. I just have to upgrade the altar. I think, yeah, it's called Hell Forged. We just need 8 blocks. Lovely. Do I need to hold that in my hand? No, I guess we're done. So I just made 64 blank slates. And I'm really hoping that's going to give us all the runes that we need. And with a few blocks of demonite, this should be done. Lovely. A tier 5 blood altar. We're going to have 2 of them, remember that. Well, this was the hardest part. Next episode we're going to focus on the automations, the rituals, and hopefully also evil craft and finish up Botania. Also for the Ultimate Star we're going to need the Eternal Stella, so we need some sort of a forge from Forbidden and Arcanus. So maybe next episode we deal with that too. But anyways, 2 episodes ago I received a lot of comments requesting way more graves. I will try to get more Essence of the Undead, so we will have all of them by next episode. Hopefully. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one, bye bye.